So we have these two basic slides. Let's make this a little more complex. If we come up here and click on this slide, option click and drag, we're going to duplicate that. There are other ways to do that. That's a nice simple way. And let's get rid of that text box and that text box. Let's lose this picture and bring a couple of other images in here. We'll click and drag this one over. And actually, let's get one that I haven't renamed, but I took earlier that's horizontal. I want to use a horizontal one, drag that in here and drop it in place. I'd like to put this picture on top of this. So if I click here and drag this over, I can see it's behind it because I added it first. If we go up to arrange, and by the way, if these things aren't showing, disclose them. So if we go to arrange, I'm going to send the vertical picture order, send to back, or I'm sorry, bring to front. And we'll click here and then drag through. If you drag at the corner, it's going to maintain aspect ratio. In other words, heights to widths, it won't look weird. But if you get on top and pull it down, you know, it's going to scrunch it up. Command Z to undo that. So let's scooch this over, put this here, and I want to fill that frame. I think that's as big as she's going to get. All right, so this image, we're going to shrink this up a bit. And I'd like to have that there or here. I want to be able to read the sign, so I can shrink it up more so that I can see it and have it more as a thumbnail. I could bring another picture in with it. Let's take this one, bring it up. And if you look at this picture, if I click here and go to Format Options, to Size and Rotation, you can see that this is 2.05 by 2.73 height. We can keyboard in there. Let's go 2.5. That went to 92. We'll change that to 92. And then we can make this the same size, which is a height of what? 2.5. We'll change that to 44%. So now we have these two pictures side by side, and you can tell little lines appearing. They're respecting this. And another thing we can do in this situation is to make a transparent image. Let's go ahead and bring in another picture. Again, here, or inserts, insert image from Drive, and I'll grab this picture, drag it up here, and pull that down. And again, Format Options, we have multiple things that we can do through here. One of them being under Adjustments, we can change the transparency. So if we put that at about 50% transparency, we have that. Which at this point, that looks like a real mess. So I'm hoping you spend more time putting yours together than we are doing this.